The new cards. Runeterra equipment. Oh god, what are we gonna see today? What is this? They don't have a token, these are, or they don't have a gem, so they're all tokens. All Runeterra tokens. Alright. The Fixum 5000 is a 2-mana 2/0 quick attack equipment. Pot of Pain is a 2-mana 1/2 impact equipment. Sandworn Amulet, 2-mana 2/1 fearsome equipment. Dude, if we're getting an elusive equipment, I'm flipping this desk so hard. Alright, next page. More weapons. Fishwhack, 2-mana 2/0 Overwhelm. Scout, 2-mana 1/0 Scout. Scout. No, not again. Oh no. No. What happened to removing Scout from the game? Okay, it's a token. What the hell is this, by the way? Who's this dude in the background? Who's this? Who is this fella over here? Is it the same here? Yeah, who's this fella? What music for the 5 months?
Go.
2-mana 3/2 can't block. Shepherd's Authority. Shepherd's Authority. Okay. Wait, what the hell are these? This is a wrench. This is a pot with soup in it. This is like a wolf. Is it a spirit wolf of some kind? This is literally a fishing rod with a fish. A rake. Okay. Combat Reel. 2-mana +2/+1 attack reel for 1 spell mana. Pan of Pain +2/+0 tough. Oh, here we go. 1-mana 1/1. When I'm summoned, I improvise. Huh? It's multi-region. Oh my god, it's multi-region. It has to be Jax, right? Jax is the Runeterra champion. Look at the mask here. I improvise. Wait, Jax fights with a lantern. It's gotta be Jax. Okay, dude. Oh, that's pretty cool. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yo. Okay, Ionian Hookmaster. Noxus Ionia. 1-mana or 2-mana 1/1. When I'm summoned, improvise. I love this. I love this. Improvising weapons. Jack uses a lantern pose, and I guess these improvise a weapon for you, like they put a Pan of Pain in your hand or something. Oh, wait, the cam is in front of it? Okay, hold on. Bye-bye, chat. There's the Ionian Hookmaster, chat. There it is. There it is. I don't know what improvise is, but I think it means that you get to pick one of these weapons. That's what it's gotta be, right? Dude, the double region that isn't Bandle City is by far the most exciting part here. By far. Oh, and they're Weapon Masters, yeah. Oh, Weapon Master cards. Yeah, okay. Okay, listen. I see this tag here, and I'm actually not sure if I like that, because that means the origin is going to be something like you can play any card that improvises, or you can play any card that is a Weapon Master, right? Is there a caption? Anything can be a weapon if you put your mind to it. Gear up with the latest batch of Awakening cards, examine everything in the card gallery, but remember to use your weapons wisely.
Oh boy, I can't wait for another Runeterra champion origin to be another very boring origin.
Baker's dozen. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, that's what I'm a little afraid of. So what is improvise? So I guess improvise is like manifest one of these weapons or something?
Riot really said, random bullshit go.
Tono Tonante, thank you so much for the sub. Later Ribbon, thank you for the bits. Interesting. Yeah, no, this is super cool. Like, improvising weapons is awesome. On summon, though, you can manifest on summon. Oh, you're right. Okay, let's look at the full art. Maybe there are some spoilers. So we have this, and we have the Ionian Hookmaster. Okay, this doesn't really say anything. I don't see anything going on here. We're waiting for this one. Nope, nothing. Okay, whew. Well, that's really interesting. So, what's the way to win with this deck? It's like improvising an upcycle rake, and then giving it to Kaisa. I guess it is a Shurima card. I don't know what improvising means. I mean, it has to be just choosing a weapon and getting it. What else could it be? Nothing else makes sense. But it looks like Jax is going to be the champion for this package. And seeing these cards being Runeterra cards, kind of means that Jax is most likely going to be a Runeterra champions. Get impact weapon and swing 20 times and win con. Yeah, that sounds like it. It could, auto equip. Yeah, okay. So you improvise weapon and auto equips. That's what it could be. Because this Fireth, Reaper of the Sands, is a one-mana one-on-one that can't block and is ephemeral. So I guess that's the only thing it can really be.
We called it. It was on your notepad predictions.
Yeah.
It's SAIJAX Kale Rinks KOHARI Ikathun.
It was Jax. It was Jax. So with Jax being the Runeterra champion, does that mean all hope for Fiddlesticks is gone? We can forget about the Fiddlesticks at this point? Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, obviously, chat, obviously, Jax is going to be the champion for this, and Jax is going to say, when I level up, equip all improvised weapons. And Jax is gonna like put the Fixum, the Pot of Pain, the Sandstorm Amulet, the Fisher Whack, the Upcycle Rake, the Shepherd's Authority, the Combat Reel, and the Pan of Pain straight on him. And he's gonna smack you for $1 million. It's like Pantheon. It's a Pantheon. The chaotic effect, thank you for the bits. It's Pantheon. Jack's gonna be Pantheon because this is literally the keyword soup. Literally. Can't block. Yeah, he gives himself can't block. Okay, interesting. Jack's can equip more than one equipment. That is really interesting. Yeah, Jack's can equip more than one equipment. So you still have to get these weapons and then equip them onto Jax one by one. That is kind of weird though, but it makes sense with Fireth because it's ephemeral. So if Improvise does mean like manifest a weapon and equip it, then this will always die and you always get the weapon in your hand. But for something like the Ionian Hookmaster, you actually have to kill this off somehow to get the weapon. And that seems kind of weird. So I don't know how that will work. So Jax will have a real weapon. Do these look like real weapons to you? This looks like a pan. This is a fishing rod. We have a fish, a literal fish.
Can we talk about how Origins have so much potential for creative deck building but are just delegated to include Mapakshe?
Mapakshe. Yeah, that does seem what it is. I think it's a way to balance them, and I think it's pretty interesting, but it could be so much more, right? And if Jax really is something like put anything that improvises in your deck or put anything with Weapon Master in your deck, then it turns out to just be another Evelyn. And I don't think that's what people are really waiting for, me included. As much as I like Evelyn, I don't like her package. I don't know. Stole the pen from Warchefs. Oh, is Warchefs finally making a return? Yeah, maybe. One is I Improvise and the other one is Improvise. When I'm summoned. What? Oh my god, Riot wording! Wait, is that the same thing though? Wait, why does this say I Improvise and this one says Improvise? Is this Riot wording or are they actually different things? I Improvise versus Improvise. I think it looks like Riot wording right there. Improvise auto equip? I think so, but we have no idea. Improvise could mean you target and random equip. Yeah, maybe. I think it's right wording, yeah. Unplayable. Improvise means he gets it. No, Improvise means you get the weapon. That makes no sense because then you would have to make two different wordings for Improvise as the word itself. I think equipping it on the unit, like I Improvise, is always better. Like 9 out of 10 times. This is a 2-mana 1/1 that gives you a card. It's a pretty good card, I guess, but that would seem a lot weaker. I'm gonna assume Riot wording. I'm gonna assume that this is not what it's meant to be. I don't know how to rate these cards because it's like half the pack is here. But if we had to rate them on keywords, like Quick Attack is really good. Let's assume you play the 2-mana 1/1. It becomes a 3/1 with Quick Attack. It literally becomes the Ionian card. No, not the Ionian card. The Piltover card. The Academy Prodigy or something. The 3/1 Quick Attacker. But if that unit dies, you get the weapon back in your hand because that's how equipment works. And then you can give it to a new follower, champion, whatever you want. This becomes Stone Stackers, Pot of Pain on the 1/1, 3/2. Like everything on that 2/1, on the 2-mana 1/1 is pretty much like vanilla stats plus keyword. And that is above average, I guess, most of the time. A 4/3 that can block, a 2/1 Scout. Okay, that's pretty weak, but Scout weapon breaks the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Fisher Whack. Okay, the Fisher Whack and the Upcycle Rake, like they're pretty weak in the early game, but they skill really hard. Like these two cards, I feel like you have to get these two at some point to win the game, because they are the game finishers, and the rest is just like, okay, this is pretty good for tempo. But eventually, depending on what Jax does, I feel like you want these units to die so you can get the weapon back and give it to something stronger. Like a 2-mana 1/1 with a weapon, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, at least there's no elusive weapon. If there's no elusive weapon, so we can rejoice. Honestly, why? Like this Sandstorm Amulet? Sandborn Amulet? Why is this fearsome? It's like a pretty friendly looking doggo. This just looks like, at one point, this was probably like the elusive one. It has the word sand in it, though. Scout is a lesser evil. I don't even know if that's true anymore, man. Remember, you can't equip more than one weapon to you, to maybe Jax can have multiple. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, no, yeah, there are fearsomes in, but why is this a weapon? Are you gonna swing somebody with a dog? That's literally cruel. Well, I guess you're doing the same thing with the fish. Oh yeah, this is not okay. Not okay. Very cool cards, but I have no idea what to think of this. It has to be Jax. Jax with the lantern and his followers with improvised weapons. All right, let's see if the Ionian Hookmaster is on here yet. Nope. Swear to God. This website. Oh, God bless. All right, better website. Here we go. Okay, the art is straight beautiful. This is such good art. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. Wow. But we don't see anything. It's not telling us anything. A Noxian Ionian. Dude, I'm so hyped for dual region cards. It's finally no longer just a Battle City thing. I love it. This is fantastic. This is so freaking cool. Okay. Oh, here we go. Jax asked for Pirate's name 24 times in their first weeks of travel together, but she would only ever growl, I am the Reaper. Where she found a novel solution, he just baked the cake, you see, and needed to name to the group's strongest member to properly celebrate. Jax. It's Jax. Jax is confirmed. Yo, we're getting Jax. I mean, it had to be Jax, right? It's the weapon expansion. He's literally the weapon master. I love this flavor. This flavor is so freaking cool. Getting this type of stuff at weapons? Wait, what? Who's this in the background? Who is this? Hey, who's this? Who's this man with the stash? Is this Corky all grown up? It's grown up Corky. That's not Braum. This is a Piltover card. It's holding a wrench. It's Lobster. Huh. It's Big Corky. All right, we can't really see anything. The flavors in this pot are so good it hurts. Yeah. There's the pan. Do not wash it with soap, warm water, or magic. Oh, warm water or magic only. Ah, I see. That's pretty cool. Pirate says her mother made this rake for her, exactly where her mother found an artifact of the ancient empire and exactly why she attached it to a rake. Pirate cannot say. Huh. It's just a rake with like... I see. All right, pretty awesome. Yeah, this soup only has one keyword. That makes no sense. Soup is supposed to have multiple keywords. So Jack's keyword soup. Okay, the thing I am most hyped about, to sum it all up, is first of all, dual region outside of Battle City. I love it. Again, we're not just opening the doors to Runeterra exclusive champions like Nora, but right now, we're also opening the doors to dual region without Battle City. Shurima and Shadow Island, Noxus and Ionia, and I mean, I guess we're getting more, and maybe there's gonna be more dual region stuff. I'm in love. This should have happened a long time ago. I'm glad they're finally embracing it. Riot is doing a good job, and the second thing I'm hyped about is the flavor. The flavor and the spice, as our good friends war chefs would say, as indicated by the pot of pain and the pan of pain. I love it. Fantastic cards. Can't wait for tomorrow to really reveal what the package is actually supposed to do, because right now we have two followers that improvise. We still don't really know what improvise does, but it looks like Jax is going to work with keywords, which I am not super hyped about, but maybe Jax is something like equip multiple weapons. Maybe it's... What else could it be? Equip multiple weapons. When I level up, equip all weapons. I don't know. It could be anything. And I'm hyped.